In today's video, I'm going to teach you how to fix Outlook if you're having trouble with emails not sending or receiving. This is a common frustration for many users, but rest assured, with a few simple steps, you can get your emails flowing smoothly once again. First, to begin resolving this issue, make sure your Outlook is open. If it's already running on your system, you're on the right track. If not, go ahead and launch the application and have it ready. Once Outlook is open, we'll move on to the next crucial step. Next, we're going to look at the services running on your system because sometimes a particular service might be affecting the performance of your email client. To do this, head over to your taskbar and use the search function to find Services. This is a native Windows feature that allows you to manage various services running in the background of your computer. When you see Services in the search results, click on it to open the Services window. This will present you with a comprehensive list of all the services that are currently available on your computer. It might look a bit daunting at first, but don't worry. I'm here to guide you through this. In the services list, you'll need to scroll through and find something listed as Google Services. It might appear with an abbreviation such as GU, so keep an eye out for that as you scroll along. Once you've located this service, it's time to make a few adjustments. Right-click on Google Services, or GU, whichever you have identified. A small menu will appear upon right-clicking, and from this menu you need to select Properties. This opens a new window that provides more detailed information and options for this specific service. Now within the Properties window, you'll see an option labeled Startup Type. By default, this might be set to Manual. What we're going to do here is change this setting to Disable. This step is crucial because disabling this service can alleviate the issues with Outlook and potentially resolve any interference it may be causing with your email functionalities. Once you have made this change, click OK to apply these settings and close the Properties window. With that done, there's one final action required to bring these changes into effect and hopefully solve the email issue. Finally, close and restart your Outlook application. This step is essential because it refreshes the application and allows it to take into account the changes we've just made to the system services. Once Outlook has restarted, check to see if your emails are now sending and receiving as expected. With these straightforward instructions, you should be back on track and your Outlook should function without any glitches regarding email transmission. If these steps don't solve the issue, you might need to explore other potential causes. But oftentimes, this method successfully addresses the problem. Thanks for watching, and I hope you found this guide helpful.